And we're live. What's so funny, dude?
I was getting rid of all the fog that was.
All the fog in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. What is up, my Bat Rican family? How y'all doing? Welcome to React with the Bat. I am your host, Bat Rican. My two co-hosts here, Donnie, Double D, of course, and
Yep.
Mr. Sean Cody.
What's up, everyone?
What's up, guys, man? Are you guys excited for Halloween, man?
Yes, I am. I've already got decorations up.
Yeah.
I got some decorations up. I don't have like tombstones or anything out just yet, but I have lights are up.
Oh, really?
Purple and orange lights out already, and what else is out there? A scarecrow.
Awesome. Hey, Joanne.
Kind of fall and the harvest kind of stuff right now. So it's
I mean, last year your decoration was popping though. Yeah, last year your decoration was popping, man. It was really good. I mean, especially that visible ghost lady, whatever you had there. That was really cool. I like that. I'm decorating already.
It's kind of my the theme because I had that one tombstone I made of the witch, the witch's tombstone. So she's the ghost of the witch, I guess. So yeah, the whole theming started, kind of going on, starting up on my stuff. So I might as well just go with it.
Faye said he hates Halloween. Come on, man. How could you hate Halloween?
What's going on, Face? Man, what happened, dude?
I mean, you know what? Halloween's not my favorite year either. Thanksgiving is my favorite month of the year. Thanksgiving, because all those goody food I could eat. You know what I'm saying?
I just like dressing up. It's not like I don't do it every Saturday night, but
right.
Different on Halloween. It's a different dressing out.
I need you guys to do me a favor. If you could share this out, please, and let people know we're on.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool, Joanne. I like those animatronic stuff. They're pretty cool. Spirit of Halloween got some new stuff in, and it was pretty cool.
I just wish that stuff wasn't so expensive, man.
Yeah. What you got? You got is that the blow up witch?
Oh yeah, it's a
the inflatable ones.
4 foot. Yeah, it's a 4 foot inflatable.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather watch my ugly grandmother. She is ugly like hell. You're a trip, dude. You're a trip.
Man,
what the heck are you?
Why don't you like Halloween anymore, man? I barely have any teeth left, and I still love Halloween.
I love Halloween. I like Halloween because of the free candy.
You gotta watch out for Sam when you're saying I don't like Halloween.
Yeah, he might come after you.
He's gonna come get you.
Yeah.
Pop that sucker right in your mouth.
Oh no!
Really, 5 times? Wow. I've been to the one by me over here at the strip mall, and then I went to the Promenade. They have a smaller one, which is kind of cozy when they have the smaller Spirit Halloween. They don't have everything, all the big animatronic like the big stores do, but it looked kind of cool, kind of cozy and stuff like that. So, but they got some cool costume this year. They got some, old costume from back in the days and stuff like that.
I've been staying away from Spirit Halloween because
it's too dangerous for you. I know, I get it.
Save my money.
When we go to those scary places, man, like the flashback weekend and all that, Sean trying to control him. You should see Sean. He like this. I gotta get it.
The Oddities Museum and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not going to another one of those. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I feel like the one that had the bat here, that was kind of cool.
The one there, I don't know. The one me and Sean went to here, it was cool, but it just made me feel weird and a little depressed.
Oddities with the Oddities Expo.
Yeah, the Oddities Expos. Yeah, with all those animals.
the taxidermy stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, it made me feel a little weird.
Like you were surrounded by death.
Yes. Yes. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I think I said that in the video too. I was like, this stuff is, it's cool to see and cool to look at, but I don't think I'd ever own anything.
Yeah, I would never own. Maybe one. I was thinking of buying one of those bats, the one we saw over there, Donnie. The upside down one. I was thinking of buying one of those. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
It did have that skull and crossbones, that thing. That was pretty cool display. But I know that's made. It's plastic.
Right.
Stuff like that. So yeah, that was cool. I like that.
It is.
Told me bad words. I bet she did call you bad words, Face.
Mm-hmm. All right. Today we're gonna watch AD. AD's video. His title is 5 Scary Ghost Video to Take Your Mind Off Things. I hope that is true because I got a lot of things on my mind. My grandma is 90 years old. Man, stop picking on your 90-year-old grandma, man.
That's like picking on Amy.
Man, if Amy was around, if she's watched this, she's gonna come after you.
Nah,
she's gonna come. She already saw a video, and
Mm-hmm.
she said payback is coming. She said
Yeah,
that
first.
So we're gonna watch some AD videos and
heck yeah.
Let's see how funny this man really is, man. I mean, the last time we saw an AD video had me cracking. He had me cracking. All right, here we go.
Welcome back.
I didn't want to see the beginning of it because it shows a little bit of it.
Today we're going to be checking out a channel. It's called Depths of Despair. There's going to be a link to Depths of Despair in the description below. Go to their channel. Go check them out. Go check them out right now. If you keep coming back to my channel and you like it, you keep saying it, and you keep clicking on it, and you keep watching, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button. The video we're going to be watching today is called 5 Scary Ghost Videos to Take Your Mind Off Things.
That's scary.
Who hasn't, over the past couple weeks, needed their mind taken off of the things of reality? That's what we try to do here. I want you to watch this video with me, and I want you to just take yourself out of all of what you've got going on, out of everything in life, and just laugh and have a good time as we watch these scary ghost videos. Let's go!
Did he just say laugh while we watch these scary videos?
Yeah.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera.
Yes.
The excavation site.
Excavation site.
A man works on a private excavation site which starts above ground and spans all the way underneath. The location is undisclosed, but the poster is Vietnamese, so it is likely to be somewhere in Vietnam. He says that he often finds himself doing the night shifts, working on the excavation site alone at night.
Oh, that'd be creepy.
And every time he does, he starts hearing strange noises
like that vampire guy.
sounds,
is that right here?
but can never locate the source.
Yeah.
Take
oh, crap.
What?
Don't get out.
Somebody crying?
Hey, E.T.
What the hell?
E.T., what's up, my brother?
E.T., hey, bro. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
What?
I am sorry. If you, and I hate, there's nothing against you. Nothing against you. Well, I would say, if you watch my videos and you support my channel, I would save. If this was somebody out there and I was just working the old excavator in the middle of the night, Vietnam, and somebody screaming like a banshee out there, no, you were on your freaking own.
Yep.
But you know what? It does sound like a voice. It does sound like somebody screaming, but you don't think it could like be a coyote or maybe a machine or something that's kind of, had asthma or something? Okay. I don't know.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Where's it coming from?
Get back in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nope.
No, that
Oh,
did
I
have
just had
a
the
voice
weirdest
tone
thought.
in
Wouldn't
there.
that be something just horrible?
Yep,
If
I
he's
would've
panning the camera and then all of a sudden there's just somebody standing there and they're like this.
With the face
No,
distorted.
thank you.
Yeah.
Gave myself goose chills. Goose
It
chills.
could be.
He
Mm.
gets out of the vehicle to take a look around, but finds no sign of anything out of the ordinary. The next night, he was out there alone once again, and things got even worse.
Oh crap!
Even worse.
Oh, he's got to stick with him.
Oh no. Oh no. What the hell?
Still hear it? It's still there.
The sound
Oh my
seemed to
God.
stop shortly after he gets out of the vehicle, but he never finds anything.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me because it sounds so close.
It does. It sounds like it's underneath the machine.
Sounds
But
like
just
on my
remember,
day.
Let me know down below. An old school.
I think I would have put it.
Urbex Hill.
Fantastic
channel. Go check him out.
In the video, Chris sets out to explore the Robert Fulton School, located in Philadelphia.
That's a big guy too.
Pennsylvania.
I've seen this guy.
Unfortunately, over the course of many years, the enrollment numbers of the school began to decline, eventually leading to the place closing down in 2013.
That looks
and
rough.
being abandoned. Upon entering the
something Sean
building,
and I would
Chris
go into.
explores for a while, and everything
Don't
seems
explore
well.
alone.
That is until he
Don't
has a very
explore
chilling encounter. Watch
Watch
closely.
closely.
Yeah, after playing all the Fallout games, school really freaked me out.
Ooh,
Oh, dude.
that's a cool projector.
Uh-huh. Man, that looks old.
That's an old projector.
Yeah.
Angel. Oh. See, I don't understand. I don't understand urban explorers. Like, they're
looks like
freaking
that was
amazing.
back
They're
then.
freaking awesome. They're freaking, brave, whatever. I hear that noise down the hallway and it's dark. I'm not going to go point my camera at it and go, what the heck? No,
Yeah.
no. The only thing you're
Hey,
going to see is
Sandra,
the
how you
camera flopping
doing?
back and forth as I'm leaving a pee trail to the car.
I can see AD doing that too.
What?
Is that a box?
That is weird looking. Everything's trying to get out, and they're trying to hold it in with a whatever that is.
They blocked the.
Oh, if you see a face in there,
I'll be running. If I was there and I see a face, I'd be gone.
Yeah.
Later, Sean.
What the heck is it?
and it just casually goes on. I think somebody's in there. Let's explore over here.
Ooh,
Oh.
look at that.
Yeah.
Look at
Uh-huh.
Hey, Frank.
There's the tree.
It's freaking crazy.
Hey, what are you doing? Joseph, what's going on?
Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph.
Thank you a second.
That chalkboard says, "Don't explore alone."
In that room or in that?
Don't explore alone. Whoever wrote that got nice hand, nice writing.
And you can't just not be quiet because you're creaking and crackling all over that crap all over the floor.
Right.
He knows you're coming. Keep out.
Yeah,
It does
super
keep
creepy, all right.
Why does it say keep out?
You can't get in.
Maybe they're squatters.
Don't open it.
Is he opening that door or is it doing it on its own?
Oh no, it is opening.
Did he just?
Stop.
What the heck are you doing?
Oh my freaking gosh!
Stop.
Kick it open and go on. Let's go. I got this.
You know,
See, it does look like somebody sleeping in there.
Yeah. Oh, see, that was blocked.
Somebody is living in there.
At that block
yeah, he's
area.
hanging out, right? Yeah.
Somebody got some Black and Miles there.
Where'd they go?
They're at
Does
work.
that lead to the outside?
They're at work. Oh, is that it on the floor?
Oh!
Whoa, what the?
What the heck did you see?
All I heard was yelling. I don't know.
No, all I saw was him pushing the screen, so I didn't start screaming.
I was looking for the person that was on, like it was on the floor.
Hold on, I think I have to wipe myself. All I heard was screaming. That scared the crap out of me. What the hell? Oh my god, I didn't see anything. Was there somebody in there or what?
All I heard was screaming.
The scream was funny though.
Oh my god!
It almost sounded like he opened up the door.
I don't know if that was a ghost video or if that was.
AD,
Freaking crap out of me.
Oh, it is somebody, dude. You heard him screaming?
Why are you still screaming?
I'm out. Fuck that.
Yeah, no doubt. Me too.
Good idea. Get the hell out of there, bro.
Oh my gosh, man.
After hearing a bang and going to investigate, he stumbles upon a door that looks like it was barricaded. As he goes around to check it out, he has a terrifying close encounter with somebody who
The
is
dude
present
just
in the
screamed. I guess he
closed-off
scared
room.
the guy just
Not
as
willing
bad.
to risk it, Chris just runs and decides it's time to get out of there. Now, at one point, while exploring the building, he unknowingly captured a dark figure walking into one of the rooms. So perhaps this was the same person he encountered, or could it have been something else entirely?
Freaking dude
Either
was
way,
watching
you
him.
can see that humans are far more scary than any ghosts.
Yeah, that
is the one thing I don't want to do on an investigation. I don't want to go on one looking for ghosts and find some freaky people. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Here's the thing, though. Ghosts scare me, right?
Right.
If I can punch it in the face, I'm not that afraid of it. Ghost, I'm just going to punch right on through, get ectoplasm on my hand, whatever.
In my home. The next video comes from the TikTok user WinMCPix, who we have featured once before in the past. The owner of the account has been having some bizarre occurrences inside his house. Lights would flicker on and off, and rapid banging can often be heard coming from different doorways, and even scaring the little boy in the house.
Days like today are no fun. No fun at all.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, this involves a kid.
Yeah,
it's got to be somewhat legit true. I mean, the kid, is it real? Is it real? Yeah.
Hey, Daddy, is it real?
Can you get it now?
Stay there.
Stay there. Shut that door.
Hold on, oh, I thought somebody was running. What? You're just facing it now.
Oh, the kid's getting scared now.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hello,
Ah!
Ghostbusters.
We
We got
That one.
But after a while, the activity calmed down until just recently when
Oh
his
my
pet cat
gosh.
passed away. Ever since then, the paranormal events have returned even stronger than before. On one night, he captured this on the outdoor
Hey, what's up, AD,
security
man?
Hey, AD.
Hey, AD, what's up, bro?
You just missed
Oh.
me Manuring
We got
my
a shadow mister walking.
Where?
Oh, you don't
right
see
there.
it.
Look at look right there. Look at it right there.
Oh, and it just stops.
And it turned.
Oh,
What the heck? It stopped and it turned. You seen it?
Yeah.
and it's gone.
Where'd it go?
Where'd he go?
Oh, there it is. Right there. Right
Where'd
there.
he go? Close. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy because they follow the path too. You see that? It goes from here and then it goes up that way. Look, watch it turn. Watch it turn.
It's a shadow mister.
Okay, watch it turn. You see it turn? See it turn?
Yeah.
We can also hear a dog constantly
Hey, Amber, how
as
you
if it were
doing?
reacting to the presence of something. A few nights later, the repeated knocking around the house would get worse.
What the heck?
Cool.
After
that
attempting
an
to
apple?
record it, he
Apple, they
captured
keep starting
something
away.
undeniably terrifying.
So I don't know if you're going to see what I'm seeing, but
I don't see nothing. What you see?
this is on repeat. This happens over and
Oh!
over, and then the knocking happens.
It came out the wall.
There it is. And it
No.
goes and
I didn't hear anything he said. No.
No.
I don't like shadow
No.
peekers at all. Shadow misters, shadow peekers, shadow people,
Whew.
shadow kids, shadow. I don't like my own shadow.
goes
Chill, bro.
until you tell to stop. Can you stop, please?
Quit.
It's just
Ow.
right there.
That might hurt if you do
Yeah.
that.
That's new.
Oh, the chair's moving.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see it right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's so.
It looked like
Oh,
I thought that was the top of the
I thought
head,
there-
and it was
I
that.
did
Whatever you are,
Yep.
you gotta go. And that's
Imagine it. Imagine it's just this little kid laying in the chair, sitting in the chair, and he's like, "Whatever you are, you gotta go. You gotta go, kid." Oh,
I
freaking it!
don't like that.
Oh, the door closed by itself.
I don't like that at all.
No, 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 no.
A shadow figure can
Look,
be
look,
seen.
Look! It comes out the freaking wall.
It's the size of a
But
child.
when he goes inside, the door slams shut all on its own. Later on at night, it will get even worse when he sees this.
It is right there.
Let me see.
Oh my God!
Oh, is that thing right there?
Hey, no.
No, 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 no.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Wait a minute. That was a little bit of too much to digest here. That freaking thing was sitting in the chair and then got up and disappeared. And
It started there and then it was like and it ran off.
I don't know what to say about that. If I would see something like that, I mean, I do an investigation, but
That would scare the shit out of me. I'm that no holds barred. Nope.
that was crazy. That was crazy. That was a good one. All right, let's do this.
No. There ain't no way.
Shadow chart.
That was a shadow shark.
Watch him get up. Watch him get up.
Look right there.
Ain't no way. Watch.
Dude,
Hey, no. No, stay there. Hey,
even the dog
He just
was like,
stands right on.
Whoa.
"Oh, Cheryl."
dude.
Wait a minute.
Freaking kidding me?
It's
Wait a minute.
The dog is not helping.
Hold on, let me back this up a little bit. Hold on. I went too far. But
Of a
But
child.
when he goes inside, the door slams shut.
wasn't he like
later on
looking down, right? Am I
gets
right?
even worse
It didn't look like he
when
was looking
sees
down.
This.
Come on. Look. Isn't he looking down, like down?
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Hey,
He's
no,
going down
no,
the stairs.
no.
No, no,
stay
no,
there.
no, no,
Hey,
no. Oh,
How did he get to the first floor so fast like that? I saw him go down. Yeah.
no.
Another.
No. There ain't no way.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, but that.
I would poop myself.
Watch him get up. Watch him get up.
See, he's going down.
Ain't no way. Watch.
Down. He's on the level right here.
No, stay there. Hey,
He just stands right on up like.
Oh, he's downstairs already.
Freaking kidding me?
it's okay.
The dog is not helping.
Once again, a shadow figure makes its presence known.
Oh
This
my
time,
God,
even
look at
more
it.
clearer
Man, that's
than the
crazy.
last one. And we can hear the dog
Well,
growling
that's-
at it as if
that's something,
it's on
man. That
high
got me.
alert, being
But it had
disrupted.
Wait a minute. The shadow had a shadow. Watch.
Aw.
Watch
You
this.
can
I
hear
didn't
the
see
dog
that.
growling
I'm a-
at it
as it
if
gets up.
it's on
Oh
The
yeah.
shadow.
You're
The
right.
shadow has a shadow.
high alert,
You're
being
absolutely
disrupted
right.
by an unknown
Okay.
presence.
Oh,
I
good
just- I
job,
just
baby.
debunked
Let
it.
me see that
He
again.
catches
Fishing wire.
something
Let me see
as
that
if
again.
It's on
Yeah.
high alert, being
But it
disrupted.
had
Yes.
Wait a minute. The shadow had a shadow. Watch. Watch
You can
this.
hear the dog growling
I'm a-
at it
as it
if
gets up.
it's on
The shadow. The shadow has a shadow.
high alert,
Ah.
being disrupted
Alright.
by an unknown
Okay.
presence.
Okay.
I just debunked it.
He
Fishing
catches
wire.
something coming from the basement.
Fake.
I did it.
Hey, but that was good though.
It's okay. Lie down. Stay.
The opening doors.
Been doing this all morning, and I don't have time for this today. Stop.
Imagine this is happening in your house and you're just getting super irritated and PO'd at it. Like, what are you gonna do though? Like, oh, I'm just so mad. I know what I'll do. I'll slam the door after he opens it. Like, what do you do?
I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh, shit.
What'd they say?
Okay.
Open that
Was that
door?
somebody in there?
Just gonna set
Did it
it
say
up.
open that door?
Towels,
Hold on.
What?
and we'll just let the phone roll.
Let's back it up.
After he opens it. Like, what
Hey,
do
buddy.
you do?
I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh, shit.
Open the door.
Okay. Just gonna set it up.
It does say something. I don't remember.
What?
I don't think I hear that. Hey Debbie, how you doing?
Hey, Debbie.
I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta.
Hey, is that a shadow right
Ooh.
there? Look at it right there.
Yes, it's
Did you
shadow.
see that?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Look. This outline of the shadow peeker.
Yeah.
And it just disappears.
Yep, it just ran
But he
back.
didn't act like he noticed it.
He's okay.
Look at it right there. Look at it right there.
It's right there.
Look at it right there. Look at it. Just leave it freaking open.
It's right there. Look.
It's
Just
there,
leave it open. Look right there. Oh, now he closes it.
The root of the activity
Oh my
seems
God.
to be coming
Now he
from the
closes it.
basement, and the shadow figure seems to be lurking down there.
Yeah.
If you know if this video is fake or not, let me know in the comment. Fake or not. It's freaking creepy.
It's a
Yeah,
real ghost
you're right.
caught on camera, or just an intricate ruse. You judge.
I can't explain the shadow on the shadow,
Not
but
alone in the
it's
house.
freaky.
TikTok user Franco
That was a good one, though.
Villegas
That was a
from
good
Chile
debunk.
claims that he has been
Good one, AD.
experiencing intense supernatural
Oh, wow.
events inside his home. He says that he has been having sleep
Oh, I didn't even see the bird.
and would
Ah.
sometimes catch a glimpse of
Whoa.
shadows moving around
What?
that he
What?
just
What
couldn't
happened?
explain.
You didn't
Oh,
see
look
the
at the
shadow
It
in
got
the
so
doorway?
bad that
Holy
he said
crap.
something
Go back.
actually bit him on the back,
Go back.
in his
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah. Look
As
in
a
the
result,
doorway.
The shadow on the shadow, but
not alone
Watch,
in the
watch,
house.
watch in the
Freaky.
doorway.
TikTok user Franco Villegas from Chile claims that he has been experiencing intense supernatural
Oh, wow.
events
Watch
inside
the
his
doorway.
home.
Oh yeah, I see
He
it right
says
there.
that he has been having sleep
oh, I didn't even see the bird.
and would
Ah.
sometimes
It's like
catch
long
a
hair or
glimpse of
something.
shadows moving around that he just couldn't explain. It got
Is that a
so
cat?
bad
Holy
that he said
crap.
Cat.
something
Something
actually
bit him.
bit him on the back in
That was
his
a
sleep.
cat.
As a result, he decides to set up a home security camera to
What is
record
that? I mean,
Sounds
that's
like
his
a cat.
dog, I guess, blinking with one eye.
Oh, that's a dog. What's that? What is that? Hair?
You're not helping, doggy.
looks very bright, whatever it is.
Probably a spider.
What the freak?
That looks
Look
like
at the spider. A bug of some sort.
A
like
strange figure
fingers
seems
almost.
to appear on camera, but somehow it manages to go unnoticed by the dog, who just sleeps through the whole ordeal.
It's a
He
bug. That's why the
continues to
dog didn't
report
notice
over
it.
the next few
It's got to be a
nights,
bug.
And 3 days later, something pulls his bed sheets off. But that's
The
just the
professional
beginning.
shadow.
2 days
Oh.
later, something
Okay.
starts
Why did
knocking
it-
on his bedroom door.
Guys,
Bueno,
Really, Gabby?
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
las 1 de la mañana casi. Y nada, para ser concreto, como ven, no tengo audio ni música en el video porque nada, me golpearon la puerta.
I don't
Cats are
know.
weird, man. Look at it.
Yeah, I don't know, but those eyes when they glow,
oh yeah, there's something creepy about it.
it's weird. And not just the cat, the dogs have them. All kinds of animals have glow in the dark, freaking eyes. They're creepy. Strings on the blanket.
I mean, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Y
him. Oh,
estoy
look at him.
solo. Despertamos todos.
Man, he's a cat man.
Looking
or
at the
something?
door.
How many freaking cats he got?
Están todos muy fijos en la puerta, así que
That one
Voy a
in
mover la
one
cámara.
video was a dog though.
Okay.
Yeah, he had one dog, but he
Isn't
like
it any good if it's not pointing at the door?
La madrugada,
Yeah.
se captó algo.
He decides to change the angle of the camera to point towards the door as he
Okay.
sleeps.
I didn't
5
get that
days
at all.
pass by without
Mm.
any disturbance. But on the 6th day,
Oh,
while Franco is sleeping, something utterly horrifying is captured.
Ooh. But you can't see the top or bottom. So how can you tell
oh,
if
don't be
they're not pulling with a string?
something.
Oh,
Whoa, dude.
what the hell? That was
The camera shows the
ugly.
door open by itself.
Ooh.
Look. Look.
And then what looks to be the pale face of a woman is seen peeking into the room.
Hell,
After watching the
Blinking
footage,
with one eye.
Franco's heart
that's
She was,
passion.
she was trying to flirt with him.
Trying to wink
Well,
at him.
Come on downstairs, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, you know,
Boots for goots.
you know.
Come on down.
Why is it when ghosts haunts a place, they're always sneaky and just go like this instead of going, "Hey, hi, how you doing, neighbor?" You know, whatever. They're always like trying to creep up on you.
You know what's crazy?
What are you wearing?
Looking right
They're
into the
jumping out at you, you know.
Yeah,
I keep looking at the screen and all I see is this big glowing eyeball looking at me.
yeah. I don't know. Come on downstairs, get you some shadow love. Yeah.
immediately sunk, and chills filled his body.
Oh,
So he decided to seek help from his viewers. on
Yeah, I
what he should
definitely
do
need
about
help.
the spirit.
move.
Yeah.
Burn the house
One
down.
of his viewers
Move.
recommended some form of seance where he holds a lit candle up in front of
Hold on, he did a seance.
It's not gonna
attempts to
work.
make contact with the
Not
entity.
gonna work.
Watch behind you.
Hold on, before we see this part, what did he do? I don't. Did he do anything? Did he do the Ouija board or something to conjure up a spirit? No, right?
No,
They didn't show that, right? They didn't show that part.
Didn't say if you did or not. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Why would that ghost be there? How did it get attached to him? You know, you gotta do some kind of story about that.
That's why you watch the people you have around you.
Hmm.
Something's gonna be behind him.
And he's in the bathroom.
Yeah. Say Bloody Mary 3 times.
Oh!
Once again, the same figure
Look
can
at it
be
right
seen
there.
just mere seconds before he showed the bathtub is empty and him alone.
It could have been a shadow. I mean,
On
you know, the
another
shadow of
night,
the
Franco
What kind of
curtain.
thing? What kind of thing goes?
is filming himself taking turns playing with each cat when he is disturbed by
A lot of
something
orbs or dust.
terrifying.
Might as well clean your house.
There's some noises from down.
Ooh, look at it right there.
What is
Look,
that?
look right there.
Oh,
Oh,
Get
there's a
him,
door
there you
shut
go.
myself.
Oracle, how you doing?
Why would you go? Why would you?
I don't want to
go?
get too close because it just my screen. It's gonna jump up. At me. Hey!
Maybe it is the spirit of vengeance
no way.
attached to him.
There's
Who
no
knows,
freaking
right?
way this dude is that calm.
What happened? All I missed
There's
it.
no way.
That's a deer.
You get a long hair.
Hold on. I
He
missed
said,
it.
man, his long-haired chicken.
There's some noises from down.
Oh, look at it right there. Look.
What is that?
That's not a cat, is it? No, that's the hair.
Oh,
That was the hair.
I see. I don't know anybody who would run after it.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too close because
Hold on.
my screen. It's
But you know what I noticed? If the ghost runs down the stairs, how come the cat's not afraid of it? Don't cats, see ghosts and they hiss or run or something?
Maybe it didn't run all the way down the stairs.
Maybe it's one of the cats that are
Haunting him?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
It could be.
Playing a prank
It's gonna
on it.
jump up. At me. Hey!
No way.
Okay, this time the cat's not.
There's no freaking way this dude is
Yeah.
that calm.
There's no way I'm gonna
There's no
run
way.
down.
You get a
I'll
long-haired,
jump
black-haired
off the
ghost
window
girl with
before I
one blinking eye, staring at you all the time, no matter where you're.
Right.
I don't figure there's any amount of time where you're just gonna be like, hey, ghost girl.
Come
Okay,
back.
can you just calm down and leave me alone, please? Like, it's done, right? No,
like a sweet
I
valley
can't
girl.
imagine a time where that's ever going to happen. See, the door slammed.
That would
and
happen
scared
to
him,
me.
not the
I would
actual
run back
freak show
down.
at the stairs that is looking at him and blinking.
Shortly afterwards, and it is unclear what happened to him afterwards.
Somebody explain that one.
So
Explain
is
that one
Franco's
to me.
house really haunted?
Oh man,
or
that's
is it
that's
just a
that's
simple ruse?
That.
You be the judge.
Terrifying.
Just moved in.
in.
The next video was sent in by Dylan Wenzel. Dylan and his fiancée had just moved into a new home on April the 20th.
That's
That is cool. I like that.
abandoned house. Hopefully they didn't move there.
Area of South Africa. He says
That's
the
where,
nearest people
the
to
crop
them are
circles are at.
farmers, but they are over 500 meters away from their house. Ever since moving in the house, things had been fairly great this far, except for some strange and unexplainable noises that they have been hearing from time to time. On Sunday, 28th of May,
Oh, look
they
at that
heard a
cute little
strange
dog.
noise and decided to investigate.
Oh God. What are we doing up here?
Yeah,
what are we freaking doing?
So where are we looking?
Yeah, what I hope he ain't doing what I think he's doing.
What kind of angle is this?
Spooping.
Oh, there's somebody else with him.
What are we doing here?
Is there somebody? It sounds like somebody in the wall.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's my
I hear hard breathing, but I'm thinking it's one of them. You hear that?
Uh-huh.
That's like hard breathing, and there's somebody else there. I think I saw somebody.
Is something
else.
going to jump out of the freaking ceiling? I just spit.
I just spit. Freaking bug. Got a bug on the ceiling right there. What the heck is that?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Be helpful, a little context to know what we're banging on, who's banging, and when they're banging.
What sounds like some kind of animal or creature groaning or breathing can be heard.
I got a
coming
gnat
from
bothering
around
me.
the house.
Hey, I had the
After
same problem.
searching the entire property and even climbing onto the roof, Dylan found nothing that could explain the strange sounds. And they have also heard some other noises. So what exactly could be going on around the house?
What is it?
And does the land have something to do with it? Hopefully, we'll get some more updates soon.
Hold on,
Wow.
that's it?
I don't know about that last one. Guys, thank you for watching this video with me. Your support is so greatly appreciated. I can't even thank each and every single one of you enough for what you've done for this channel, all the way up to getting us past 1,000 subscribers. You guys have been amazing. This journey has been amazing, and I can't, like I said, thank you enough. Thank you for watching this video with me. Let me know which Let me know in the comments below which one of these videos you thought was real and real scary. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in this video.
I won't the shadow figures is scary, but yeah, I don't know. You said the shadow is cast in the shadow.
Yeah, I mean,
that's still pretty scary.
Urban X scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, with that scream.
Yeah, that scream really got me. The shadow sitting on the chair, that was spooky. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? That was spooky.
Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. Okay, Patrick, doing good.
As always, guys, you know, if you guys ain't subscribed to this man, AD, go subscribe to him. Check him out. I'm pretty sure everybody is. But, yeah, you guys got to go check him out, man. This man is awesome, man. All right, hold on. Let's check out another. We're going to watch another video of AD. Hold on, there was one that I really wanted to see. Is it this one? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it.
AD, you are very awesome. Oh, sure.
This one is short, very short. I think it's he reviews a movie. And it's like the ones we saw last time from him. He reviewed Maximum Overdrive. Well, this one is Children of the Corn. I haven't seen this one, but it looks funny so far. Let's check this out, man.
I sat down to watch the 2020 Children of the Corn movie remake. Adaptation, whatever you want to call it. It's so bad. Even Wikipedia neglected to do a detailed plot summary for it. This movie actually made the 1984 Children of the Corn movie look
decent.
Okay. And you know how I feel about that movie. Click here if you haven't seen that review. I am going to be making fun of the Children of the Corn movie. If you don't like it, and you come into the comments and you're like, I don't like it, you left this out, or you didn't do this or that, or I'm making fun of the movie. Get over it.
I'll check that one out too.
For both of these movies is about children sacrificing adults to a cornfield demon. Yeah, you heard me right. Corn. Corn! The 1984 Children of the Corn followed John Connor's mom and a wish, Michael Bolton, traveling to Seattle when they come across little corn killers in the small town of Gatlin, Nebraska. A little 9-year-old becomes the spokesman for a little demon called He Who Walks Behind the Rose, who lives in a nearby dying cornfield. That demon convinces this miniature prepubescent dum-dum and all his little corn friends to kill all the adults in town. Because apparently who better to take care of all this corn than small children? Fast forward to the 2020 Children of the Corn movie, and we get this same plot line, yet with dumber situations. It's a wonder anybody made this movie at all. Now, don't you hate me. Don't you get mad at me. The movie starts with this weird kid coming out of the corn, grabbing a knife, and killing all the adults in this orphanage.
You know, I've
the
never seen this
police are
movie.
then called, who show
I've seen
up,
the original.
and the only solution they come up with, the only solution is to gas all of these children inside that orphanage. Really? Like that's the best you can do? Really? Like that's the only solution? The only survivor was Eden, because she was outside and eventually wandered off into the cornfield. A couple of years pass, and we find the adults in town holding a meeting to give up corn. Corn! I can't give you up. I just can't give up on you, corn. Well, you have to, because Big Corn came in with all their chemicals and killed all the corn in the town. Little Eden is there with her corn cult, silently led by Corn Demon, who only now goes by He Who Walks. Oh
He
my
who
gosh,
walks.
when you see this dude walk, oh, you'll shuck and laugh until your corn husks fall off. What? I don't know. Anyway, Eden's there, and she's upset that the adults in this town didn't ask her little kid opinion because she's a little kid. Eden and the Killer Corn Kids trap all the adults in jail while they throw a little corn fiesta. Eden then gasses all the adults with the same gas from the beginning of the movie. But instead of killing them, it only knocks them out so they can all be moved down inside this giant pit. This giant pit. I mean, look at this freaking thing. It's like 8 feet deep and huge. This movie then goes on to show us some of the stupidest freaking deaths even imaginable. Eden has a bulldozer fill up this hole. A hole this size would take like a couple hours to fill up. All the parents have to do is when the dirt gets dumped in and the bulldozer goes out to get more dirt, climb on top. When it drops it in, climb on top. When it drops it in, climb on top. Drops it in, climb on top. Eventually, you're going to be on top of that hole, and you can get out real easy. It's simple. But to further this horrendous plot, they just die. We're back at the jail and see these 3 adults left alive. The main character, you know, this girl, her dad, Eden's old adoptive parent, who, surprise, surprise, turns out to be a pedo. He horribly dies, so who really cares? And this reporter from the big old city of Omaha, Nebraska. That girl's dad gets taken out into the cornfield, and well, instead of being a grown man who fights against little children, he dies. Eden and her killer corn dogs lead the reporter to the barn where she's eventually drug out by He Who Walks. Look at him. Walking.
What is that?
A 12-foot corn stalk. Ooh, so
Really?
Eden douses this girl in gas, but she gets away. All she has to do to escape is fling her gas-covered arm like that. All the little droplets come onto the kids, and they all go, ah! So while they're falling back like they got hit by a tidal wave of gasoline, she gets away, leaving a long, dripping gas trail behind her. She finds a car in the cornfield, which is also leaking gas. After the car won't start cliche, she manages to get it started. She recklessly drives through the cornfield, coming to a stop on this road. Somehow, some freaking how, Evil Eden is in the backseat of the car. Ain't no freaking way this kid was able to get in the backseat of that car prior to it being taken or after she stopped on the road. Ain't no freaking way. This girl who doesn't smoke and hasn't smoked throughout the whole movie requests a smoke while she's still covered in gasoline. She pushes the lighter in, and for like a good minute and a half, the two wait in this moment of absolute non-suspense. Once the lighter pops, nothing happens except the two get out and stand behind the car. The girl uses this lighter to light this gas trail. It's been like 20 minutes since she ran through that cornfield and then got out of the car. And I mean, it's been a while. Yeah. I'm not really an expert on how long gasoline can be flammable once it hits dirt. I don't know, but I'm going to assume this is way too long. The gas trail lights the cornfield on fire and snakes through the cornfield all the way back to the barn, which then explodes. As the cornfields burn, the walking cornstalk demon leads Eden back into the fire. Even though this looks so stupid, it's a teensy-weensy bit better than the 1984 corn demon. The next day, this girl walking through the burnt cornfield when she turns to find a burnt-up Eden saying, "Nothing ever really dies in the corn. Nothing ever dies in the corn." And then attacks her with, like, corn husks or corn vines or... The end of this movie does raise some questions, though, like where the crap did she come from? I mean, look at this. There's nowhere to hide. And just what's that supposed to mean? Nothing ever dies in the corn. What? When did corn magically get the ability to keep anything in it alive? When and why is corn even synonymous with evil? Nobody knows. Hit me up in the comments if you've watched this movie or the other 910 Children of the Corn films. After this, the 1984 Children of the Corn looks pretty good right now, doesn't it? Huh? Doesn't it? Watch this review and let me know what you think about it in the comments.
Yeah. That was good, man. AD, man. You are something else, homie. Oh, man. That was good. That was good. I mean, I hope you guys liked it. Pet Cemetery is good too. You want me? You guys want to see Pet Cemetery?
Yeah, let's watch it.
Let's see.
Look.
I haven't seen Pet Cemetery either. Where is it? Oh, okay, here it is.
I think I might have seen some of this one.
All right, here we go. AD, you make me laugh, dude.
Pet Cemetery is a 1989 supernatural Thanksgiving-ish horror movie where truck drivers never get complained on for speeding, and grief from bad parenting will make you dig up your dead child for zombie reanimation. In a movie with the tagline,
Herman Monster.
if the parents had even the slightest bit of parenting skills, everyone would still be alive, which is always better. The movie opens with Lewis, a doctor, uprooting his family from Chicago to their new home in Maine next to a road where careless big rig racing truck drivers play NASCAR. Dr. Husband's wife, Rachel, loves their new house, and apparently this is the first time she's ever seen it. Their tiny, almost weightless daughter, Ellie, breaks this tire swing rope and slightly gets hurt while carelessly two-parenting this one child. Their newly walking son, baby Gage, wanders onto the big rig racetrack and is nearly crushed by foreshadowing when their new neighbor, Judd Munster, grabs him up out of the evil road. The family discovers a path that leads from their house to a place Judd says,
"Yeah, that's a good story. Good walk. I'll take you up there sometime."
That night, Dr. Husband is unsettled about that path for no reason at all when he's terrified by his daughter's dumb cat, Church, because Stephen King needed a jump scare. Judd and Dr. Husband share a beer watching the racetrack and discuss the unsettling path which Judd says leads to Pet Cemetery. Judd blames the road as if it's alive and says,
"There's that damn road. Uses up a lot of animals."
Telling Dr. Husband to get his daughter's cat neutered so he doesn't wander off into the road. Apparently, if you're a nutless cat, the road is the last place you'd want to cross.
Ooh.
Dr. Husband's wife, Rachel, and weird house cleaner, Missy, have this awkward exchange
I
about
haven't seen this
stomach
movie in
pains
years,
as
though.
Missy tries her best Judd Munster impression.
Guess I'll never be lucky. Hell, I ain't married anyone.
Judd takes the family down the path to Pet Cemetery where all the children who ever lived in that town buried their pets, including Judd himself. Judd says it's a good place where children learn about death, even though it's a place built by hundreds of broken-hearted children who buried their dead pets. Judd scares Ellie by telling her this graveyard isn't scary, but is a place where the dead speak, which definitely would scare a small child. We then get punched in the face with an ominous foreshadowing shot with rustling and whistling through this creepy-looking brush. That night, Ellie gets mad at God for not killing her cat, who is still alive, saying,
He's not God's cat, he's my cat. But God gets only if he wants one.
The next morning at breakfast, out of the blue, Ellie says,
I don't want Church to get his nuts cut, Daddy.
Dr. Daddy Husband tells Ellie the road is a lot more dangerous than
glasses
any
is bigger than her
operation.
head.
This movie is so hard up in making you think if your nuts are cut off, you have no desire to cross the street. You could also just pick up the phone to the local sheriff and ask him to set up some extra patrols on your road to try and slow down these race trucks so none of your kids get run over. This dead guy with a massive head wound got hit by a truck and is brought into the university hospital to be seen by Dr. Husband. He tells his staff to get an ambulance there quick, even though head wound dead dude has been dead for quite a while. Dr. Husband begins to have a weird conversation with this dead dude
AD.
when he sits up gargling and starts talking about philosophical gardening. And then calls Dr. Husband by his name, even though they've never met. Before dying again, head wound dead dude says,
Hey, go. There you go. Oh.
That night, Dr. Husband, who sleeps in his scrubs for some reason,
He
is
missed that
woken
part.
up by head wound dead dude telling him they have places to go. Dr. Husband, who freaked out like this at being jump scared by a cat, and like this when Head Wound Dead Dude first woke up, has zero reaction when woken up by now Head Wound Haunter appearing in his bedroom. Dr. Husband does what we all would do and follows Head Wound Haunter down the creepy, now dark path to Pet Cemetery. Head Wound Haunter warns Dr. Husband not to go somewhere he didn't even know existed, pointing to a place beyond Pet Cemetery where he's not supposed to go, which lights up for him for no reason at all. He tells him the ground is sour, that the barrier's not meant to be crossed, and not to go to the place where the dead walk, all while standing in a place where the dead supposedly talk. Dr. Husband wakes up in his bed, unsure if it was a dream, when he realizes it was real, and he crapped the bed. Back at work, Dr. Husband takes one last look at Head Wound Haunter's medical file and throws it away. No, he literally throws it in the trash. It's now Thanksgiving, a family holiday. Rachel and the kids are going to celebrate with her parents in Chicago, but Dr. Husband stays home because they all hate his terrible acting. Judd rings up Dr. Husband, who tells him Nutless Church Cat got hit by a truck. Dr. Husband
it's because of the
his
book
life to cross the racetrack to give the cat an extensive doctor exam.
Yep. That church, all right.
Judd asks Dr. Husband what he's going to do with the Nutless Church Cat, as if he didn't introduce them to a pet cemetery just feet from where they're standing. Dr. Husband explains he's going to bury the cat in the morning and tell little Ellie he hasn't seen it. Judd tells him,
Maybe there's a better way.
The two walk to Pet Cemetery, and Dr. Husband asks,
Do we plant him on the outside of the circle, or do we start a new one?
Judd tells him,
Place we're going is on the other side of that.
Pointing through the brush, exactly where Head Wound Haunter told him not to go.
No.
The two are on their way when they hear what is obviously not a loon.
Hey, check this out. So I stopped buying random lotto tickets and started doing this instead.
There you go. I did that instead.
Whatever kind of bird that is.
That was a bird?
That's all.
Maybe a Wendigo loon. The treacherous terrain around this beautiful home in Maine goes from dirt, brush, massive tree roots, ridiculously giant stones, to a Micmac Indian burial ground. Judd tells Dr. Husband that he brought him here to bury Ellie's nutless cat because he has his reasons. Although he's told the soil here is thin, Dr. Husband has trouble breaking the ground, but eventually buries Church Cat. Later that night, Judd tells Dr. Husband not to mention one word about burying Nutless Church Cat to the family. Dr. Husband asks,
What did we do tonight, Judd?
Quick recap, Doctor. You walk down a path through a creepy pet cemetery to climb through thick brush, hike up giant pyramid-like stones to a cursed Indian burial ground your bedroom ghost told you not to go so you could bury your daughter's dead pet. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Judd repeats the phrase, the soil of a man's heart is stonier, and Dr. Husband remembers the warning he got from Head Wound Haunter, the only ghost to ever haunt him and give him this warning. Dr. Husband calls Ellie and tells her Church Cat is fine and that he hasn't seen him. The next day, after barely raking any of these leaves, Dr. Husband quits and is scared by nutless Micmac Church Devil Cat and can't believe he's alive. Micmac Church Devil Cat slaps him for having his nuts cut off and then runs away. Judd explains to Dr. Husband the story of how he found out about the burial place and should have already known not to bury Church Cat up there. When Judd's dog Spot died, he took him to the burial ground, only the dog that came back wasn't Spot. Judd tells Dr. Husband he helped him bury Ellie's cat up there because he didn't feel Ellie, a little girl he only met a few weeks ago, wasn't ready for her favorite pet to die, and with time, she would learn what death really is. During Judd's story, he said that when Spot came back, he died later that same night. So he helped bring back a cat that might still die again before Ellie gets back from Thanksgiving in Chicago so she could have more time to process death. This really makes no sense. Dr. Husband asks if anyone ever buried a person up there, and Judd gets all nervous and fumbly. Dr. Husband takes a bath, and nutless Micmac Devil Cat throws a dead rat at him. The next day, the family comes home where Ellie tells Dr. Husband she had a dream where Church Cat got hit by a race truck and was buried in Pet Cemetery. That night, Ellie complains about nutless Micmac Devil Cat's smell, and Dr. Husband doesn't have the sense to tell his daughter her pet is a scary devil zombie cat. House cleaner Missy writes a letter about having stomach cancer and hangs herself in a basement somewhere so Stephen King himself can cameo her funeral.
Yeah, that is
Ellie
Stephen
and
King.
Dr. Daddy have a conversation about heaven, which makes wifey Rachel cry. Wifey Rachel doesn't like talking about death because when she was a child, her parents left her with her very sick sister, who she wished would just die. Springtime rolls around with the family and Judd having a nice, beautiful day when the foreshadowing from earlier comes back to kick us all in our no-no feels, even though there are 3 adults watching 2 kids, even with one sitting down at a table. Little baby Gage still somehow wanders into the street and gets mowed down by a race truck, even though the driver is clearly looking at the road. Dr. Husband channels his outer David Hasselhoff and belches out this slow-motion scream. At the funeral, wifey Rachel's dad blows a gasket next to dead baby Gage's casket and Mike Tyson's Dr. Husband. That night, Judd tells Dr. Husband he lied and a person was once buried in the Micmac Indian grounds. Judd says a local man named Timmy Baderman was killed and his grief-struck father buried him beyond Pet Cemetery. Judd tells Dr. Husband that the truth is,
But sometimes that is better.
Judd says the person you put in the ground beyond Pet Cemetery isn't the person who comes back and isn't human at all. Judd and the townsfolk went to Timmy's house and set it on fire, killing Timmy and his father. Judd again restates that dead is better before telling Dr. Husband not to bury dead baby Gage beyond Pet Cemetery. Wifey Rachel and little Ellie fly to Chicago with her parents, leaving Dr. Husband again home alone. Dr. Husband discreetly goes to unbury dead baby Gage in a graveyard in broad daylight. Head wound haunter appears to Dr. Husband and gives him the same warning. Dr. Husband has a very awkward emotional breakdown, saying if dead baby Gage comes back as zombie Timmy Baderman, he will just put him back to sleep. Head wound haunter tells little Ellie in a dream Dr. Husband is going to do something stupid. Little Ellie asks wifey Rachel to call and make sure Dr. Husband is okay. Head wound haunter stalks wifey Rachel to help her understand little Ellie's warning. Wifey Rachel calls, but Dr. Husband doesn't answer. Rachel's mom thinks men who are left at home by themselves give in to their cravings for hamburgers and chicken dinners and are too irresponsible to answer phones while doing so. Wifey Rachel calls Judd and says she can't reach Dr. Husband, so she's coming home. Turns out Dr. Husband
sounds
is better
good,
at
too, the
digging
name.
holes than raking leaves.
Are you tired of your YouTube channel not
look,
getting the
AD.
attention it deserves?
I'm tired of these
Building
ads.
a YouTube channel can be a very
Because now it's dark at the cemetery and Dr. Husband is digging up dead baby Gage when a cop stops by. But instead of acknowledging what he's clearly looking at, he just leaves. Dr. Husband takes this as his sign to continue with his plan of digging up dead baby Gage and burying him beyond Pet Cemetery.
He's all smiley.
Meanwhile, wifey Rachel, on an airplane next to Head Wound Haunter, has this very creepy dream of her hated dead sister who says,
AD.
Dr. Husband and dead baby Gage walk the
That'll
path
give me
beyond
nightmares.
Pet Cemetery to the Micmac Indian burial ground, where there's apparently a foggy rave going on. Dr. Husband buries dead baby Gage under a pile of rocks and goes back home. 3-year-old dead baby Gage comes back to life and with his dead baby hands steals Dr. Husband's scalpel from his medical bag. Judd wakes up to see little baby shoe prints on the floor and realizes dead baby Gage has come back to play. Judd gets distracted by Micmac Devil Cat and dead baby Gage slices his Achilles tendon. Judd, a grown man, has difficulty fighting a dead 3-year-old. His mouth is sliced, and dead baby Gage eats his throat, killing him. Wifey Rachel arrives home and immediately hears her dead sister and dead son's voices coming from Judd's house. Micmac Devil Church Cat squeals, scaring her, and she's mildly shocked at seeing her daughter's dead cat alive and creepy. Rachel goes upstairs looking for Judd when she hears her dead sister creepily saying her name. She opens the door to the most horrifying character in this movie, her hated dead sister, screaming at her. Her dead sister turns into dead baby Gage, and she opens her eyes to see a creepy feminine dead baby Gage dressed like her dead sister coming toward her. Even though this should definitely be the scariest thing she's ever seen, instead of running and living, she goes to hug dead baby Gage and dies. Dr. Husband hears his wife scream, which wakes him up so hard he smashes his head against this table.
Ow.
He sees muddy shoe prints on the floor leading to his doctor bag and realizes his scalpel is gone. Dead baby Gage laughs and Dr. Husband finds more mini shoe prints. The phone rings and Dr. Husband hears dead baby Gage, who can now use the phone for some reason, telling him he's over at Judd's house. Dead baby Gage tells him first he played with Judd and then he played with Mommy. Dr. Husband asks dead baby Gage,
What did you do?
and dead baby Gage giggles. Dr. Husband uses his bad acting face and morphine shots to kill Micmac Church Devil Cat. Dr. Husband should win an Oscar for his amazing acting skills.
Be dead!
Crazy Dr. Husband walks in Judd's house, which has now been decorated in this weird crap by a dead 3-year-old. Dr. Husband goes upstairs and hears dead baby Gage say he wants to play with the morphine needles, and luckily Dr. Husband has some handy. Dr. Husband finds dead Judd Munster under the bed. As he walks down the hall, dead wifey Rachel falls from the ceiling. Dead baby Gage jumps onto Dr. Husband, biting his hand and knocking the syringe away. Dead baby Gage gives Dr. Husband a taste of his own scalpel medicine, and then Dr. Husband fights this doll before throwing it onto the floor. Dead baby Gage gets up and slowly walks toward Dr. Husband, growling until he's jabbed in the neck with a deadly amount of morphine. Even though he's dead, little cutie pie dead baby Gage says,
No fear.
as he walks around the corner where he dies again. Dr. Husband decides that since he can't explain the killing of his whole family and his neighbor, he just burns his neighbor's house to the ground. Even though he just killed his evil zombie son, Dr. Husband grabs up dead wifey Rachel to take her to the place beyond Pet Cemetery so she can come back. That night, Dr. Husband sits down in his kitchen to play solitaire when dead wifey Rachel straggles through the door looking like this, even though she was buried only a few hours ago. The movie ends with the two having an ooey gooey kiss. She grabs the world's largest kiss. It's laying on the table for some reason, and Dr. Husband screams, dying off camera. That's the last we see of Pet Cemetery until his sequel in 1992, where they forego big rig race trucks and an evil road for shooting dogs to interrupt your sexy time.
Awesome. That was good. That was good. I'll give it to you.
Good job, baby.
Yeah, that was a great one.
That's right, Face. Yeah, I dropped. I did drop the Batman video, so I did that. That came out. I dropped at 9:00. So I was gonna.
When today?
Yeah, I posted it so it'd drop after we're done with the stream after this. So I posted it right at 9:00. So it's out there right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a short video. It's a short. It's only like it's under 10 minutes, just under 10 minutes. So, but
Cool.
yeah, it's unboxing.
I want to check that out. All right. That's the link right there. You guys hit that up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming over. And check out AD's reaction and stories. his movie review and stuff like that. You guys have a blessed day. Enjoy your night, the rest of your night. Travel if you can. And you guys have a blessed day. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Tuesday, I have a premiere as well. So, if, don't miss that one. It's okay, but don't miss it. All right, later, guys. Have a blessed day.
E.T.'s asking Donnie, how's the homestead?
Hey, man, we are doing okay here. We have power back now. We were without power for about 3 days.
Wow.
But we're okay now. And most of the people that I know, like Omar and all them, they're doing okay. Pray for Omar. He did take some losses. But otherwise, most of the other families here in Florida, they're okay. Slim and April, they're doing all right. I know this hurricane affected a bunch of different states. So, just pray for the ones in Tennessee and North Carolina and all that too.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. You guys have a blessed day. Well, you won't see me. You'll see me, but in premiere. Later. You guys have a blessed day.
Remember, fam, a Twinkie a day keeps the doctor away.
What?
A Twinkie a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh, I thought you said it gets darker every day or something.
I mean, it does get darker every day, I feel like, but a Twinkie a day keeps the doctor away.
Okay, awesome.